In this video, we are bleaching my hair again at the root after it fell out the last time. Yay! This is so exciting. Exciting and scary is what it is actually. Right now in the month of June. When I'm going to be uploading this video, it might be, I don't know, maybe September, because I'm really slow with my editing. I burned off a lot of my hair in the month of November, right before our Vietnam trip, which was a disaster, but I dealt with it. I've been dealing with this for months now. Let me just say, I don't really like my natural color for multiple reasons. The most important reason, I guess, is I cannot really tone my hair to be different colors. It's this dark, which is why I bleach it, but also I don't like salons. I have never, ever had a positive experience in a salon. I used to touch up my root every single month, which is when this kind of happened. I don't know if you can see here. That was a chemical cut, but then I kind of made it look like here there's a lot of hairs that was burned off at the root. I was able to salvage just the way my hair looks in general because I do Botox at home. As you can see, this section here is very dangerous. If the overlay bleach work as it's supposed to work, which kind of it's difficult to predict how it's going to work, I'm gonna be losing a lot of my hair again, which is obviously not ideal. And yeah, so this is after a Botox procedure that was like 2 weeks ago, so my hair is a lot more smooth and it just doesn't stick out. It's Middle Eastern hair. I can tone my hair to a lot of different colors if my hair is bleached and stripped of its natural color. And the curl pattern is completely lost and it's not smooth and it's, you know, damaged. I cannot really see the worst of it because I am only 2 weeks after my latest Botox procedure. Like I said, I use a lot of hair masks when I wash my hair, which is why I cannot really see the damage, but there's a lot of it. And yeah, I forgot to mention the most important thing. My husband is the one bleaching my hair because I cannot do this myself. I'm smart enough to ask my husband. Actually, he has gotten really good at it. Yeah, the reason we had a disaster and I had to let my roots go for so long is because we used a different material. We're just gonna go back to the box bleach because it worked for so many years and everything was fine. I guess, wish me luck and everything. We're done with that. We're just gonna tone a section of hair to match this of my hair, and then in a month or so I am planning to go blue or purple. Let's go! It looks really dark, my heart is pounding. Nevertheless, and it just feels like something's wrong. But it's kind of the right color right at the root. But then here it looks very dark. I do not know. Thought about maybe letting it process for a little bit longer, but like the goal is to not let it fall out. So my husband was like, just go wash it off. So washed it off and we were starting from the back and we were finishing here in the front, and in the past we would do it vice versa. We would be starting here, we would go back, and then by the time my husband would get to this side would already be kind of bleached, at least half of it. So this time we went from back to front because if I lose the hairs in the back, it's not gonna be as bad as if I lose the rest of my hair in the front of my face. We were really scared that it would over process, and I don't know what to tell you. It looks really dark, and then I'm asking myself if it's not that dark actually, if maybe it's contrasting with the part that is burnt off, way bleached over here, and I'm asking myself if I should try and fix it with more bleach or if I should just try and leave it this way, because hairs, like if I want this to be long, actually to grow out my hair, I need to be like thinking what else is going to happen to this section of my hair in the next 3 years. Is it not ever going to be bleached out? Like, is it not ever going to be touched by any chemical material that will make it lighter? So that's what I should be thinking. I want to grow my hair out. I don't want it to be damaged. I don't want it to snap. That's what I should be thinking. Heading off to the beach, I put a hair mask on my hair, and I am also taking this with me, which is a hair mask after wash and the shampoo. Apparently you're supposed to be washing off your bleach with it. I am also happy with the amount of bleach that we have used. And yeah, this is the color that we have right now. The hair mask on, we are going to the beach. I was thinking maybe it's not a very good idea to just go into salt water of bare hair, kind of like I just washed off the bleach hair and right into the salt water I go. That's why I have my hair mask on. I'm gonna be washing all the hair mask in the sea, which is not very good for the fishies. I know, but you know what? There are worse things to see than my hair mask for the fishies. Now I need to find a hat that I'm gonna be covering my hair with. This is what I'm looking like right now. This is with the Botox solution and with the toner. It's been in my hair for like an hour, and I did treat it with a hair dryer because of the Botox solution that is in there. So now we have to wash it off. Wish me luck because I'm so scared. I was going for like a color that would match my roots, but I don't know. I feel like I matched it pretty well, but we see when I wash it off. I haven't finished my project on my hair color. I want to actually go into the sea there, and I'm gonna be washing off this, like the initial time that you wash your hair after doing it with the toner. The water is really colorful and it often stains your bathtub. Life has just been very chaotic, and I'm about to go into the sea and wash off this initial like hair color, and I'm gonna be, I think, washing my hair off in the beach shower, and we'll see the color after that. So I'm using a hairbrush instead of a hair clip because I cannot find a hair clip. The reason for that is because I have traveled since my last clip through several countries to get to my home country, which is Belarus. Here I am dealing with stuff with documents. I lost a very important document, and now I have to redo 2 documents, and it's been a week and I haven't even started to deal with the things that I came here to deal with. We're traveling for 2 days. Since we came back home, I have not washed my hair. Now, I know maybe it doesn't look bad, right? But it certainly doesn't smell good. I can see a little bit of oil piling up. Again, why I would maybe want to keep it this way for a couple more days is because we have water kind of shutdowns. We don't have hot water here for 2 weeks every summer season. Yes, we came from our 2-day journey. I was wearing my bonnet everywhere, so my hair was clean when I arrived. I still would have washed it if I had the possibility. Here is, unlike in Montenegro, there is no beach here. I cannot go and clean my hair partially in the sea. Finished doing it on the beach and air dried on the way back home. I don't have a blow dryer. It's also the update. I guess I just wanted to do an update on the color and my teeth professionally cleaned. I have new teeth. That's so awesome. And all this time I've been talking over this bowl. And that's on air drying here. I don't know if you can see. The weather is freaking horrible. It's so cold. And even the wind is cold. Everything is cold. How am I supposed to air dry this? I don't know. I'm going to take my passport picture right now. I'm gonna be looking at this hair for 10 years.